second,
Hey,
playing
pal.
first base, number 00, no. We'll be having our national anthem.
What? Good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Philadelphia School for a big matchup this evening. The Polk County, I guess it's called Polk County, is it? Was it Chilhowee Middle School? Excuse me, Chilhowee Middle School. I'm joined, and the Warriors of Philadelphia. I'm joined here by Presley Millsaps. This is Scott McIntosh. We'll be bringing you live Warrior action here from, we call it Curtis Park, Curtis Field at the beautiful Philadelphia Elementary School. A field, Presley, in which I'll bet you there's probably some minor league professional baseball players that would like to play on a field like this. What do you think?
Definitely. This is an amazing field.
Yeah, it's a nice facility to play at. So the Chilhowee baseball team will come over this evening from Polk County. They'll make about the hour drive to take on the Warriors. And Presley, why don't you take us through the starting lineups for the Warriors tonight?
For the Warriors, we have Caden Ridings at shortstop, number 7. 00, Nolan Bethel at first base. 42, Sebastian Correa pitching. Number 16, Jaden Capshaw at second base. Number 17, Branson Black at center field. Number 33, Bryson Costner. Wait, no, my
Yeah,
bad.
you're right. You got it.
Branson Black at catcher.
Yep.
And number 33, Bryson Costner at center field. Number 25,
Breyer.
Briar Udi at third. And number 14, Noah Eller, right field.
Yeah, and then in left field,
Oh, left field we have Coach Russell.
well, we'll start with Kelch. I believe Kelch is out there first, and probably will be subbed out at some point by Russell, and we also have several subs that may or may not come in tonight in the person of Wyatt Gardner, Ben McIntosh, Wiley Bingham, Talon Costner, Braxton Fox, Nolan Bassett, Landon Albright, Quentin Hawkins, Austin Poe, and Preston Tucker. A very, very good team, and Presley, they have shown up so far, shown to be a very resilient team, on a very talented team, but also they can overcome some adversity. Over in Sweetwater last weekend, they ran all over Anderson County, who is normally a really good team, and they did really, really well with some good pitching, some great hitting. I believe they won 11-0. Then came up against a very good, who was it we played? Powell team, yes, Powell team out of Knox County, and Presley, they really took it to us there in the second inning, scoring 9 runs. The Warriors came all the way back, though, got all the way within 2 runs, and just fell a little bit short, but could have easily quit on that game and just kind of played out the string, but they didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So Presley, let's talk about you a little bit. What grade are you in, and what are you doing out here?
I'm in 7th grade.
Okay, and what do you enjoy doing?
Just watching games mostly.
Now you were a baseball player too. You still playing at all?
No.
No, you could. I tell you what, I remember you being able to get a hold of that baseball. Boy, if you could get a hold of it, it was going a long way. That's for sure. So they'll miss you out there as well. But I'm glad to have you here with us on the radio.
Thank you.
For those of you at home, I hope you got a good view. Thank you to Mr. Patrick Bethel. Thank you to Miss Kelly Jones for setting us up this evening, and Marvin Fiesel, and of course Chip Lynn for the opportunity to be out here with you tonight. Game time is set for 5:30, which we are out, ready to go. We have the 3 Polk County batters ready to come up to bat, and the Redskins taking their final infield practice. Why don't you take us quickly through the Polk County, or excuse me, the Chilhowee lineup?
Number 4, Dylan Parnell. Number 12, Tanner Sylvans. Number 28, Tucker Lanning. Number 30, Cade Brewer. Number 6, Austin
Buckner, I believe.
Buckner. Number 7, Devin Basking. Number 27, Mason
Morgan.
Morgan. Number 24, Silas Burns. And number 11, Zeb Ratcliffe.
Yep, Zeb Ratcliffe. Okay, don't know much about this team. We will hear as we get through the lineup. Pitching tonight will be the big man, Sebastian Correa, who is usually either the number 1 or number 2 guy. We have Nolan Bethel across the diamond here. Well, as Presley mentioned earlier, we've got Nolan Bethel playing first. We've got Jaden Capshaw at second. At shortstop, we've got Caden Ridings, and then the young man who has come in as a 5th grader and taken that third base spot and made it his own, Mr. Briar Udi, and we are super excited to see him. Of course, probably your most important position on the infield is catcher, and that'll be in the person of Mr. Branson Black tonight. So we'll take a quick break here and come back with Warrior action.
Up first for the Cats is number 4.
All right, here we go. It's time for the first pitch. This first pitch is brought to you by Bernard Construction. We'll talk about Bernard here as we go on through the broadcast. Correa throws the first pitch a little inside. Again, as Presley told you, up to bat, number 4, Dylan Parnell. He'll be playing catcher this evening. Not too often that you see a leadoff batter playing catcher. He must have some speed as well.
Yeah.
Correa delivers a little inside. 2-0 count. Once again, welcome to Curtis Field here at Philadelphia School. Beautiful evening for baseball. And Dylan Parnell takes the hit in the left leg, and he'll advance to first base.
Number 12, Tanner Silvers.
Up to bat for the Bobcats, number 12, Tanner Sylvans.
So second baseman Tanner Silvers up to bat. Correa puts the first batter on with a hit by pitch. Philadelphia looking for the first out as Correa toes the rubber, ready to deliver pitch number 1 to Silvers. Once again inside, runner goes. Throw from Black, a good one, just a touch late. So Parnell will reach second on the stolen base. 1-0 count to Silvers. Outfield playing straight up. First and third base way in, looking for the bunt. Umpire calls that pitch a little up. Tanner Silver's a pretty small kid, so tough for the pitcher to get that ball in the zone. A lot of times they're middle school kids. Presley, some are huge and some are not so big, and this is one of the not so bigs. Inside again for ball 3. Be a 3-0 count. Chilhowee with a runner on second. And leadoff hitter Dylan Parnell. Tanner Silvers up to bat with the 3-0 count. Good pitch there. What do you think?
No, it was, yeah. I'm surprised they called her.
Yeah, I was
strike.
too. That's what I was looking for. Looked a little bit outside, but we'll take it nonetheless. 3-1 count to Tanner Silvers, the second baseman for Chilhowee. Squares to bunt, gets it down, fouled, which will bring up a full count. Presley Silvers will be swinging away here, unless he is a great bunter, because if you foul off at third strike, if you foul off a bunt on the third strike, it's an out. Correa delivers right down the middle for strike 3. Great pitch. Way to come back from a 3-0 count there for out number 1.
And now batting for the Bobcats, number 28, Tucker Lang.
Tucker Lanning, we talked about small and we talked about big, and this is one of the bigger kids. He'll be your pitcher for the evening. Correa, once again, ready to deliver with 1 out to pitcher Tucker Lanning. Tucker Lanning swinging away. Great pitch. Strike 1. So Lanning will come back in the box to receive his second pitch in the 0-1 count. Parnell will take his lead at second base. Ball a little bit outside. Parnell goes. Black will corral it. No throw down to third. So Parnell will advance on the wild pitch to third base. 1-1 count here, 1 out. Warriors trying to keep that first run from scoring. Pitcher Tucker Lanning in the box, ready to go. Correa puts it in there for strike 2. Tough pitch to hit right there. The 1-2 count. Fouled away. Stays alive. Tucker Lanning, the pitcher for Chilhowee. 1-2 count with 1 out. Warriors looking to strand that run on third base. So Black gives the signal to Correa. Ball's up in the air. Tough play. Great play there by the center fielder coming in. Good throw in. Will he get the tag? And no, slides under the tag according to the umpire. Excellent throw by Costner. Excellent job tracking it down. Everything looked to be in place there. The umpire saw it differently. What'd you think, Presley?
That was not. We tagged him.
Okay, so you thought that was a pretty bad call?
Yes.
All right. Nonetheless, we don't count, and he does. So the run scores, but 2 down on the fly out. RBI there by Tucker Lanning, and who's up to bat?
Number 30, Cade Brewer.
Cade plays first base. Nobody on now. Base is clear for the Warriors. Pitch delivered right down the gut by Correa.
Number 30, Cade Brewer.
Brewer takes that one right down the middle. Great catch and great throw out there by Bryson Costner. Well done by Black as well to apply the tag. Umpire said he slid under it. Pitch from Correa a little outside, bringing the count to 1-1. Briar Udi playing really tight at third base. Swung on, hit the second base. Over to Bethel for the third out. Jaden Capshaw to Nolan Bethel for out number 3, and the Warriors will be up to bat, down 1-0 as Chilhowee scored 1 run on a very close play at home plate. Tell us again, Presley, who we will see in the first 3 batters for the Warriors.
For the first 3 batters, we have number 7, Caden Ridings, which is shortstop. Number 00, Nolan Bethel, which is first base. And then number 42, Sebastian Correa, which is pitcher.
And Tucker Lanning will be pitching for Chilhowee. And Tucker Lanning had the RBI fly out to Costner in the last inning. Excellent defensive execution to try to get the tag. Just couldn't get there. 1-0 is your score here from Curtis Field. If you're just joining us, Chilhowee from Polk County, traveling, I guess, north to Philadelphia here as they come down from Polk. Polk County, Presley, if you didn't know, is near the Georgia lines, but it's the southernmost county in East Tennessee.
That is a really far
Yes.
way to come out.
It's about a 45-minute drive down 411. So we will see what the defense of the Bobcats will bring. Oh, okay. Getting a message from our producer there. The one and only Kelly Jones telling us that if we'd like to eat in between innings, we sure can. But we're going to continue to bring you action here in this amazing commentary that you have here from Presley Millsaps and the boredom you have from me. Scott McIntosh, Presley Millsaps here from Curtis Field. RedskinRadio.com is bringing you Warrior action today. And we are super blessed to be able to do that. Giving us the opportunity, Mr. Chip Lynn from WLNT 96.1. Please make sure to turn your radio dial to 96.1 if you're in your car. Chip does so much for Loudoun County schools and Loudoun County athletics. giving the opportunity for these kids like Presley to be able to do in-game broadcasting, learning things as they're still in just middle school now. Allows us here at the high school to do some great things with kids as well. So as Presley told us, Caden Riding's up to bat. Caden has brought some amazing power recently. Has become really a power hitter along with his speed. Very tough to deal with at the plate. And the first pitch from Lanning, as you saw, was delivered and a little bit high. So the 0-1 pitch, 2 Ridings. Excuse me, 1-0 pitch to Ridings. Is delivered and just a touch low. As umpire Anderson gives the 2-0 count to both dugouts. Riding's ready to take the third pitch, and he will take it in for a strike. Presley, I'm betting that Mr. Ridings is going to be ready to unleash one right here. And if he does, look out. Pitch delivered a little high and outside. Ridings takes for ball 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if he can, he'd stay for the walk.
Yeah, good hitters count here, but you're right. If it's not hittable, he's not going to try to go get a bad pitch. And here it comes now, the 3-1 pitch. And that pitch is low. Close pitch. Nonetheless, it was called a ball. The speedy Ridings will take first base, and the power-hitting Nolan Bethel. Tonight, Nolan playing first base, batting second in the order, ready to take the first pitch from Mr. Lanning. Ridings takes his lead, will not go, hustles back to first. Pitch was a ball, count 1-0. Bethel ready for his second pitch. Ridings ready to take off. And there he goes. Pitch is in for a strike. Ridings is in standing up. A little too close for comfort to not slide on that one. Bethel taking all the way as he got the signal to take because Ridings was going. 1-1 is the count. Ridings takes a big lead off second base. Base hit scores a run here, Presley, I think. And there's strike number 2. A 1-2 count, strike 2 to Nolan Bethel as he will be looking for anything close. Time is called by the umpire. Lanning will step in to deliver the 1-2 pitch to Bethel. Bethel takes and fouls it straight back over our head. And, ooh, you just heard it there on the radio live. We all jumped, except for Presley. He's tough. I about fell backwards. So Bethel fouls off strike 3, avoiding the strikeout. And he will once again get in the batter's box for the 1-2 count. Once again, fouled off. Hard foul ball down the third baseline. Fielded by Coach Costner, but he's out of eligibility, so Bethel will still be at bat. Foul ball again. Good job of fending off some pretty good pitches here is Mr. Nolan Bethel. Count still 1-2. No outs so far in this half of the inning for the Warriors. Caden Ridings on second base as he reached on a walk. And then stole second base. Bethel with 1-2 count. Swings.
Oh,
Drive to center field. Off the wall. Ridings rounding third. Bethel coming to second. Ridings will score easily on the big double by Nolan Bethel. What a shot. What do you think about that, Mr. Presley?
that was really nice.
Yes, sir. He gets a high five from you after the game, doesn't he? Who's up next?
Sebastian Correa.
Yeah.
Number 42.
Number 42 batting third, Sebastian Correa. We'll also have a runner in scoring position. And the big hitting Nolan Bethel. Your cousin, right?
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
I played with Sebastian before. He is an excellent hitter.
So we got cousin Nolan on second, Sebastian Correa, and you are right. A pitch down the middle here could be over those lights. Pitch delivered a little bit high. Correa taking for ball one. 1-1 your score here at Curtis Field, Philadelphia School. On a beautiful evening for baseball as Chilhowee traveled from Polk County this evening. We are in the bottom of the first inning. The Warriors just tying the game on a huge hit by Nolan Bethel. One bounce off the wall. As you high-five him today, you can tell him he's got warning track power. He'll know what that means. You tell him, good job, man. You got warning track power. The delivery fielded well there by catcher Dylan Parnell as Bethel was ready to take third base on the tough hop. Correa, 2-0 count. Ready to jump on something here. I guarantee you he does not want to walk. He wants to hit the ball. No outs here for the Warriors. 2-0 count, 1-1 in the bottom of this first inning. Correa, a little early on that pitch. We'll foul it probably over to the concession stand area.
No, it was way past the concession stand.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it went fine.
Maybe over there in the little kids' playground. So that foul will count as strike one. It'll be 2 balls, 1 strike to Correa. As he bats with a runner in scoring position in the person of Nolan Bethel. Big double, RBI double by Nolan Bethel in his last at bat. So he stands on second, nobody else on base. And here's the pitch. Delivers high. Bethel halfway down the baseline decides against going. Capshaw standing in the on-deck circle, ready to bat. If Correa takes the walk here, he will bat with 2 on. 3-1 pitch. Ball outside. Umpire calls ball. Correa takes first base.
Now batting for the Warriors, number 16, Jaden Capshaw.
Number 16, Jaden Capshaw, up to bat. He is playing second base this game.
Second baseman Jaden Capshaw batting in the cleanup spot, left-hander, batting with runners on first base and second base. No outs, put right down the middle, and Capshaw will be a little upset with himself there. He was almost on it, just a touch late, fouled the ball into left field. Capshaw, a good hitter, another hitter that can hit for power, hit for average, and has some speed. Presley, the first several in this order are going to put a lot of pressure on you, both with their with their batting and with the speed once they get on base.
Yes.
Now that ball delivered right down the middle in the same spot. This time Capshaw takes, and that'll bring up strike 2. Correa and Bethel on first and second. No outs here in the Warrior half of the first inning. Capshaw going to look for anything close here. Try to put it in play so those guys can go to work on the bases. Capshaw fly ball. Camping out underneath it will be the shortstop, and Bethel, a little too far off base, will be doubled off. He will not be doubled off. Okay, I didn't know what they were going to do there.
Now batting for the Warriors,
Yeah,
number 17,
got a little too far off. Okay, so the fly out for Jaden Capshaw, the put out at second base by Chilhowee, will bring up
Branson Black, number 17, and he's playing catcher this game.
Yeah, fifth batter of the evening with 2 outs now. Runner on first will be Black, another power hitter. And umpire Anderson calls a balk on the Chilhowee pitcher. And we might get some guidance on why that was called here from our executive producer, Bethel. Okay. Black will take, ball 1. So as we reset here, Black 1-0 count. Correa now on second base after the balk by Lanning. 2 down. Black looking to put the ball in play once again.
It's not been recording.
Correa drives it. Caught for the 3rd out.
That'll be the end of the first inning. The Warriors come back to tie the score, 1 apiece. So we move to the top
Now,
of
if
the
people
second.
haven't heard us, that was an award-winning performance by both of us. And if they haven't heard us, I'm going to be irritated.
Hot dogs, nachos,
But they may be hearing us right now, so we don't want to say anything ugly. Warriors
also remember
will be back in the field for their
here tonight, Redskin Radio
second inning.
got this game live streaming.
Only scratched 1 in that inning.
Scott McIntosh has got the play-by-play.
You want me to?
It's
along with
blinking.
Presley Millsaps tonight.
You have to press it twice.
Oh. Are we on now? You paused it.
We're on.
And we're on. If you haven't heard us yet, we apologize. This is Scott McIntosh. Joined by Presley Millsaps here at Curtis Field. We apologize if you haven't heard us yet, or maybe we don't apologize. We might apologize because you can hear us now. So if you have heard us, great. If you haven't, I've just been notified by Mr. Presley, who is our color guy beside me, that we may not have been recording at all. You missed an award-winning performance by both of us. I don't know if we can redo that first inning, but nonetheless, let's recap it for them. Presley, we have had one inning in the books. Both teams have scored 1 run. Chilhowee scored. Their leadoff hitter scored as he was knocked in on a controversial call, but an out nonetheless at the plate. Great throw, great throw, catch and throw by Bryson Costner, trying to double off the runner as he came to home plate. That scored a run for Chilhowee. And the Warriors scored on a huge RBI double by Nolan Bethel, knocking in leadoff hitter Caden Riding. So we stand at 1-1. Who's up to bat?
Number 6, Austin Buckner. He's playing shortstop today.
So if you've been watching, you know what's going on. If you're just now listening, Austin Buckner's up to bat, shortstop for Chilhowee, leading off this top of the second inning. Your pitcher, Correa, delivers. Strike one. Looks like the defensive lineup will stay the same here in the second inning. No substitutions. Correa to deliver the second pitch, and it's just a touch outside. Ball one. 1-1 count. Shortstop off Austin Buckner to take the 1-1 count. No outs here as we just began the top half of the second inning. Correa inside. Ball two. Once again here from Curtis Field. Presley and I able to bring you Warrior baseball here on a beautiful evening. Beautiful Tuesday evening. Correa delivers. Strike two. That'll be 2-2 to the hitter, Austin Buckner. Buckner ready to receive the pitch from Correa, and it's delivered, and it's bounced in to Branson Black for ball two. So Correa will stand in. To shortstop Austin Buckner, 2-2 count. Looking for out number one in the second inning. And there it is. Swings through. Another K for Correa.
Number 7, Devin Baskin.
Yeah, now batting for the Bobcats. Baskin, interesting name there. Wonder if he's got the any bloodlines there in the Baskin crew from Tiger King. Don't know, doubt it. Don't know if they've migrated up here to Polk County. Ball one delivered to Baskin. One down here in the top of the second inning. Baskin takes for ball two. Correa, your pitcher. Black, your catcher. Bethel, Capshaw, Ridings, Udi, your infield. Pitch taken inside. Ball three. Correa delivers a 3-0 count. It's low.
Next batting for Bobcats is number 27, Mason Morgan. He plays right field this game.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Presley. So Baskin will be on first base. Morgan up to bat. Looking to advance the runner. Closed out stance. Correa throws over, diving back is Baskin. Mason Morgan will step into the batter's box as he toes the front of that white line. Looking for pitch number one from Correa. And pitch number one is a strike right down the middle. Sun trying to peek through the clouds here at Curtis Field, overlooking the beautiful Harrison Farm on one end and the amazing Philadelphia School on the other end. The 0-1 pitch swung on and missed. Strike two. Correa ahead in the count, 0-2. Third baseman Udi way in, looking to turn that double play, and Speaking of which, ball grounded the shorts to second base. A little too late to go to second. So Morgan will be out on the ground ball to second. Runner advances to second base. 2 down.
And now hitting number 24, Silas Burns. He's our designated hitter.
That's
today.
right, designated hitter Silas Burns will step in with 2 down for Chilhowee. Top of the second inning. Correa delivers. Whew. Called a little inside. Looked like inside corner, but once again, as we said in the first inning that nobody heard, we don't count, Presley. Only that guy behind the catcher counts. Pickoff move to second and nobody home. A little confusion in the infield there on the signs. Nonetheless, didn't hurt as Costner doing his job in center field and covering. Correa with a wry smile on his face, ready to deliver the pitch. 1-0 count, 2 down for Chilhowee. 24 Silas Burns up to bat. Burns will take the inside pitch that looked exactly like the last inside pitch. This time it's a strike. We'll just have to hope Teddy doesn't listen to this. Pitch swung on for strike 2. Black making the tag for good measure. It's good thinking, though. The ball did bounce in. I think Black may have thought there was 2 strikes. The ball bounces on the 3rd strike. The runner can go if he swings through. Now he's got 2 strikes. And a 1-2 count with 2 down. Runner on second for Chilhowee. Pitch taken. Just a little up. Good pitch there by Correa. Tough to take. Designated hitter Silas Burns will take ball 3. And a payoff pitch coming from Correa with a runner on second base. 2 down. 3-2 count. Score is 1-1. Warriors trying to put a 0 on the board for this inning. And there's the pitch, and it's swung through for strike number 3 and out number 3. Middle of 2. Warriors 1, Chilhowee 1.
We will take this short break to talk about Bernard Construction. Call Bernard Construction for your construction needs, specializing in pole barns and residential work. Call 865-809-8904 to speak with owner Michael Bernard. Michael is a Philly alumnus and a proud supporter of Warrior Nation Radio and Philadelphia School.
Good job. Thank you, Presley. And thank you to Mr. Bernard for what he does for Philadelphia baseball. Once again, a blessing for Presley and I to bring you this broadcast. I'm Scott McIntosh. Presley Millsap's joining me to add some color to the broadcast. I want to thank again Chip Lynn. I want to thank Marvin Fiesel, principal of Philadelphia. Chip Lynn, who is the man at WLNT 96.1, RedskinRadio.com, and several other radio stations that I can't name off the top of my head, but he is awesome. Please, if you can, put those radio dials on 96.1. You can listen to Warrior action. You can listen to Redskin action. The Redskins are at home tonight, Presley, against the Alcoa Tornadoes in baseball. It was supposed to be an away game, but the weather evidently did a number on Alcoa's field, so we moved the game over to our place in Redskin country. So the Redskins trying to take their record to 2-0 as they beat Fulton 20-1 last night. Think about that. It's a beatdown, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So 20-1. Anytime you can beat Fulton in anything that badly, I don't care how bad they are. That's a good thing. Fulton's usually got some excellent athletes, and same with Alcoa. So the Redskins, if you'd like to go check them out, go watch the Redskins, listen to Warrior baseball.
As the Warriors come to
So we bring you the bottom of the second inning, a score 1-1.
number 33, Bryson.
As center fielder, oops, you go ahead.
Number 33, Bryson Costner, which is playing center field for us today.
Defensive specialist Bryson Costner, he can also swing the bat as well. Had some big hits Saturday evening against Powell on the comeback that just fell a bit short. Costner swinging through the first pitch aggressively. Good swing by Costner. Ball just a little inside. Once again in at pitcher, Tucker Lanning for Chilhowee. As Costner readies himself, and he swings at at pitch number 2. 0-2 count as he looks down to Coach Costner, his father. Gets the signal. And he'll bat with an 0-2 count. Pitch. Taken for strike number 3. Bryson Costner will be out number 1 for the Warriors.
Warriors will be number 25, Briar Rudy.
Number 25, Briar Udi.
Yeah, Briar Rudy stepping in to hit for the Warriors. Briar, the diminutive one as we call him, who is maybe short in stature but definitely not in heart. That sucker, and not in talent either. And he will hit the first pitch thrown to the shortstop. He fields it, throws over to first, and it's dropped by the shortstop. Udi will take first base on the error on the first baseman.
Number 14, Noah Eller.
Number 14, Noah Eller, who is playing right field this game.
Thank you, Presley. Eller up. Udi on first base will be looking to take second base. So he has some speed as well. Eller in his first game. I'm sorry, Presley, go ahead.
Udi makes it back with plenty of time.
Yeah, Udi took a lead. The pitcher, Lanning, looked over, saw that he didn't like that, threw over to first base. Udi back well in time. Noah Eller back from a stint being out, as he wasn't able to participate in the spring break games. Ball over his head. And that is ball 1. 1-0 count. Udi on first base taking his lead, as Presley told you. 1 down for the Warriors. Swung on by Eller for strike number 1. Pitcher Tucker Lanning for Chilhowee, kind of settling in a little bit. Ready to deliver to right fielder Noah Eller. Eller taking, and that'll be strike number 2. Pitch from Tucker Lanning. Swung on, fouled off down the left field line by the left-handed Noah Eller. One of two lefties in our batting order this evening. The other being Jaden Capshaw. So 1-1 as we reset here. Bottom second inning. 1 out for your Warriors. Noah Eller with a 1-2 count. Briar Udi, first base. Pitch down, and Udi will go. And Udi will
make it.
Yes, sir. Excellent job. Excellent jump by Udi on the Wild pitch. So he'll take second base on a wild pitch. And he'll be in scoring position as Noah Eller stands in, ready to take his 2-2 pitch. Eller swings on it, fouled off of the catcher's mitt, dropped. So he'll be still alive. Blake Costner delivering the signal to Noah Eller with a smile on his face, keeping it light. Briar Rudy at second base looking to take off. Pitch delivered. That'll be ball 3.
Thank you.
So a 3-2 count for Noah Eller. Good at bat. Once again getting the signal from Coach.
Thank you.
Pitch swung on. Will be fielded by the first baseman. Don't know if he'll be able to make it. And he is called out. He did make it just by a step, but he does advance the runner as Noah Eller swung on that pitch and did not quite make it to second, but did advance the runner. Go ahead, Presley.
My bad.
No.
Number 13, Russell, which is playing left field along with Couch.
Yeah, Max Russell, a left fielder, will come up with 2 down. A runner at third base looking for his first RBI. Russell takes. And I'm not sure where he called that pitch because it looked like it was down the center, but we'll call it a ball anyway. 1-0 count for Max Russell. 2 down for the Warriors, and here in the second inning, Briar Rudy on third base. Russell stands in and swings. Foul back for strike 1. Tucker Lanning toes the rubber. We'll look over at Briar Rudy and deliver the pitch way upstairs, bringing the count to 2-1. If he reaches, we will be at the top of the order back with Caden Ridings, and Caden would love nothing more than to have runners on first and third. Set the table for his at-bat. Here's the pitch, a little outside, bringing up ball 3, 3-1. Max Russell, 8th grader, Fort Loudon. He's a Brave, playing for the Warriors. He takes ball 4, so he will get on base. A big time at bat there by Max Russell.
Number 7 up to bat, Caden Ridings.
Yes, sir. Your leadoff hitter, Caden Ridings, who reached on a walk in the first inning. Caden licking his chops, I guarantee it. Looking for another RBI, for his first RBI of the evening, another RBI on the season. Stands in, swings. And Coach Costner not able to get to that one. I don't think he wanted to reach his hand out on that one. Had he tried to catch that, it would have blistered that hand, I believe.
Yeah.
Big shot there down the left field line by Caden Ridings, who obviously isn't going to let one go by him. That's a good one. Briar Rudy will stand in at third base. Max Russell on first. Caden Ridings takes the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and that pitch is down, bringing the count to 1-1. Max Russell has not gone yet. We'll see if the coaches send him on this 1-1 count with 2 down. Runners on first and third. Ridings up to bat. Ridings will take outside, bringing the count to 2-1. A lot of signals going on here. We'll see if they've got something going here. The 2-1 pitch, 2 down. Bottom of 2, lots of 2s. Runner goes, pitch thrown. And Caden Ridings is nailed in the rear end. But you'd never know it, would you? Because he got down to first base as fast as he can go, and that's fast. Now, speaking of licking his chops, who's up with the bases loaded, Presley?
Number 00, Nolan Bethel.
Yes, sir, Nolan Bethel. The same Nolan Bethel that doubled off the wall in the first inning. Comes up with the bases loaded and 2 down. And here's the pitch. Very tentative pitch there from Tucker Lanning, as he knows who's up and he knows the situation. And right now it's a tight one. Nolan Bethel up with the bases loaded. Count is 1-0, 2 down for the Warriors here in a 1-1 ball game, bottom of the second inning, here at Curtis Park. Pitch taken by Bethel and called a strike by the umpire, bringing the count to 1-1. Bethel looking to drive one. Lots of real estate out in the outfield there for Mr. Bethel. And he'll take the ball upstairs, bringing the count to 2-1.
I may be completely wrong, but I wouldn't be surprised if the pitcher's trying to get him out of the hitting.
You think he's trying to walk him?
Yeah.
The only thing wrong with that, as he swings at, and it gets through. Great base hit right through the second baseman. Will score 2 as Max Russell comes around along with Udi. Great piece of hitting there by Nolan Bethel on the bases loaded. 2 out at bat.
And up for bat now, it is number 42, Sebastian Correa, who is pitcher today.
Yeah, pitching. And he will come up with runners at first and third once again. 2 down, a 2-out rally, 3-1 here as we bring you Warrior action. Warriors up here in the second inning. Runner goes. No throw, as the catcher knew if he threw to second, Caden Ridings was going to stand up easily at home plate. 3-1 ball game.
Sebastian could easily get a RBI or maybe even 2 people in.
Yeah. Speaking of RBIs, Bethel with 3 of them tonight. There's 3 runs on the board, and all 3 of them on the strength of Nolan Bethel hitting. 1 to the wall, 1 through second base, bringing home 2. Sebastian looking to bring home runs 4 and 5 with 2 outs here and a 2-0 count. I don't know if this pitcher will give him a whole lot to hit, but we'll see. Swung on and missed. And that'll bring the count to 2-1 here with 2 down. Bottom of the second inning. 2 runs scored so far in this inning by the Warriors. RBI single from Bethel. Ball taken, bringing the count to 3-1. Two guys with speed on base here, Presley. And anything hit into that outfield grass will score 2.
He's walked.
You are correct. Correa is walked on the 3-1 pitch. And the Chilhowee coach will visit the mound, and we will see if we get a change.
Bases are loaded.
Yes, sir, they are loaded, and it looks like the coach will not be taking the ball from the pitcher. He just wanted to come out and check on him, see if he was okay. Who's up to bat next?
Number 16, Jaden Capshaw, who is playing second base for us today.
Yes, sir. Lefty Jaden Capshaw will come up with the bases loaded.
he gets a good rip on it, he could get quite a few people in.
That's right. He could. The bases are loaded, and every one of them can run. So anything to the outfield grass will score at least 2. Again, we talked about earlier these first 4 batters for the Warriors really put the pressure on the pitcher, not only with the bat but with their legs, because every one of them can run fast. Pitcher takes time. Capshaw will step back into the box, ready to receive the pitch from Tucker Lanning. Pitch delivered, bounced off the plate. Good play there by the catcher. 2 down here for the Warriors, the second half of the second inning. Warriors up 3-1. 2 down. 1-0 count to 8th grader Jaden Capshaw. Capshaw hits.
And he gets it.
And he drives one into the gap. Off the wall, 1 bounce. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Capshaw will stand up at second base, and 3 runs will score. A bases clearing double by Jaden Capshaw. 3 RBIs, bringing the score to 6-1 Warriors in the big second half of the second inning here, Presley. What a hit.
That was a really nice hit.
That was a great hit. So Capshaw power hitting into the gap in right center. Once again, 1 hit off the wall. And who's up next?
Number 17, Branson Black, and he is our catcher for today.
Yeah, number 17, catcher Branson Black. Looking to add to the score as well, as you have another speedy runner at second base in the person of Jaden Capshaw. He of the 3-base RBI double. 2-base RBI double, excuse me. Black takes the pitch. Capshaw going, and he will be gunned down at third base. Bringing this inning to a close. A big inning for the Warriors.
Yes.
As they lead 6-1 as we move to the top half of the third.
At the end of the second inning, your Warriors have taken the lead 6-1 after sending 9 men to the plate. They scored 5 runs, left 1 on base. So now we move to the top of the third inning with their lead 6-1. At this time, please check out our concession stand. We've got all kinds of good stuff down there. Miss Gigi's down there waiting on you. If anybody's not had a chance to check out the Redskin Radio broadcast right now, get on redskinradio.com. It's being live streamed. Mr. Scott McIntosh has got the call along with Presley Millsaps tonight. Thank you to the Redskin Radio for allowing us to do that and reach people that may not be able to come to the game. So thank you to them.
Welcome back to Curtis Field. Presley Millsap, Scott McIntosh bringing you the broadcast of Philadelphia Warrior Baseball here on RedskinRadio.com. We reached the top half of the third inning. Warriors with a big second inning, scoring 5 runs. 6-1 Warriors, top 3. Taking the hill for the Warriors.
Number 7, Caden Ridings.
Yes, sir. Caden Ridings will take the hill as he will relieve Sebastian Correa, who had a good outing. Correa will move to first base. Capshaw still at second. Bethel at shortstop. Udi at the hot corner, third base. In the outfield, we still have Costner at center. We have Noah. We have Noah Eller in right. And looks like Kelch will be in left field. Hard to tell from this angle and from this far away, these 48-year-old eyes, Presley. Caden Ridings taking the hill and pitching for the Warriors. An excellent right-handed pitcher.
Number 11, Zeb Ratcliffe, which is center fielder for the Polk Bobcats.
Thank you, Presley. Center fielder Ratcliffe. Last batter in the order for Chilhowee. And umpire Anderson will notice that there's I guess it's a chain or something that's around Caden Ridings' neck. Coach Curtis has a message for Ridings as he brings the necklace over. I'm sure it was a positive one. Nonetheless, Ridings will deliver his first pitch of the evening to the last batter in the order, Zeb Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe takes ball one. Again, we talk about the size of these hitters, and Zeb not a real big guy, is he?
No.
Zeb's really small, but he's in this lineup for a reason, so I'm sure he can hit. He'll take strike one, bringing the count to 1-1. Once again, Udi playing almost on top of the batter at third base. Caden Ridings brings a breaking ball in there, just missing inside for ball two. Top three here in Philadelphia as we bring you Warrior Baseball. Pitch taken by center fielder Zeb Ratcliffe for ball number 3. Relief pitcher Caden Ridings trying to get his first batter of the evening out. Ridings delivers, and he delivers a good pitch. The outside corner. Young Zeb taking the pitch for strike 2, and he will have a 3-2 count coming up with no outs here in the top of the third inning. Ball taken in the dirt. Radcliffe will take first base.
Number 4, Dylan Parnell, which is catcher for today.
Dylan Parnell. Leadoff batter for Chilhowee, looking to advance his runner, Zeb Ratcliffe, who's the man on first base. No outs here for the Chilhowee Bobcats. Pitch outside, well fielded by your catcher tonight, Branson Black, who's done a heck of a job so far behind the plate. Ridings trying to get things going here on the mound. The 1-0 pitch swung on and missed. That'll bring the count to 1-1. No outs for the Chilhowee Bobcats as they bat the top half of the third. Warriors up 6-1. Chilhowee looking to close that gap just a touch. Here's the pitch. Pitch up in the air, foul territory. Correa is underneath it, and he will corral it for out number 1. Ridings records his first out as
number 12, Tanner Silvers, comes up to bat.
As Tanner Silvers will get in the batter's box with 1 down. And he's down 6-1. Leading off in the third inning, Zeb Ratcliffe got on base by walk. Silver's looking to move him along. Silver's bunts, and it'll be foul on a high pitch. Zeb Ratcliffe on the move, down to second on the play, and he'll have to jog back. Ridings will toe the rubber. Looking to get batter number 2 in the order, Tanner Silvers. Silvers takes high, and it's not hard to get the ball high on Mr. Silvers, as he's another small guy. Batting second in the order. He's got to be good, though. So Silvers will take the 1-1 pitch, and he will hit it right to Udi. Udi will throw to second, and he'll get the out at second. Second baseman throws over to first. Not in time. Fielded well, though, in the backup by Noah Eller coming in from right field.
Number 28, Tucker Lanning.
Number 28, Tucker Lanning, which is up to bat now.
Tucker Lanning, the big pitcher. Will bat with 2 outs. Ooh, and a breaking ball that I thought was going to hit Lanning squarely in the shoulder. Broke right over the plate.
Here's first strike.
That is correct. Strike number 1. Zeb Ratcliffe on first base looking to go, and the batter will take strike number 2.
Sun is finally coming out.
That's right. The sun is coming out, and it looks great out here. If you haven't ever been out to Curtis Field, you need to make the trip. Ball hit well, straight to left field. Kelch gets underneath it, and he will make the 3rd out. On the line drive. Well played by Kelch. Ending the Chilhowee half of the 3rd. Nothing doing for the Bobcats. Score still Warriors 6, Bobcats 1.
No, 25 minutes till ball game.
Welcome back to Warrior Baseball. Bottom half of 3. Warriors up 6-1. Score update for the Loudon Redskins playing the Alcoa Tornadoes over in Redskin country. 4-4. So a barn burner over at Loudon High School tonight. If you happen to be over there, hopefully you're tuning into Warrior Baseball as you watch Redskin Baseball, or vice versa. Thanks again to Chip Lynn, RedskinRadio.com, WLNT 96.1 for giving us the opportunity. Thanks to Principal Marvin Fiesel for giving kids like Presley Millsaps the opportunity to come on and learn what it's like to broadcast the baseball game.
For Warriors, number 17, Branson Black is up for bat. He is the catcher.
Yes, and if you'll remember, Black was the last batter in this inning. He's up again as Capshaw was thrown out at third base trying to steal. So since Black did not get to finish his at bat, he'll get a clean slate. And he'll be up to bat first here in the 3rd inning for the Warriors. Still pitching, Tucker Lanning, as he has taken it the whole way for Chilhowee. Black will be ready. And Black will take pitch number 1 for the ball. Low, ball 1. Standing in the on-deck circle for the Warriors, Bryson Costner. 6-1 ball game here from Curtis Field. Pitch to Black. Way upstairs over his head. He'll stand in with a 2-0 count. Update from Loudon High School. Redskins up 5-4. Big RBI double by Meade. So the Redskins and the Warriors having a good night tonight. Redskins playing Alcoa. Warriors playing Chilhowee. Pitch up. Ball 3. Branson Black stands in with a 3-0 count. And we'll see what he does. Pitch to Black. Taken for strike 1. Black taking all the way there. Looking for the easy way over to first base. So the 3-1 count for Branson Black. Taken again for strike 2.
That'll make it. Full count.
That is correct. A full count to Black as he gets the signal from Coach Costner. And Black will be swinging. And it's a swing and a miss this time, so Black will go down on the strikeout for out number 1 for the Warriors.
And then next up is number 33, Bryson Costner, who is playing center field.
Center fielder Bryson Costner. As Presley Millsap so eloquently called it, he will be up with 1 down.
Now batting for the Warriors, number 33, Bryson Costner.
Costner takes ball 1. A bouncing outside pitch. Warriors up 6-0 here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Costner taking all the way, ball 2. A 1 down here in the Warrior half of the 3rd inning. A game that was 1-1 until the Warriors broke it up in the bottom half of the 2nd inning with 5 big runs.
That is another ball.
As Presley told you, it's ball 3 here for Costner. As he will look for something that's perfect, or he won't be swinging. And it wasn't perfect, and that'll put him on first base.
Now batting for your Warriors, your 3rd baseman, number 25, Briar Udi.
Now hitting for the Warriors, it is number 25, Briar Udi, who's been playing at 3rd base.
Looks like we may have a change here. And Briar will be pinch hit.
Pinch hitter coming in for your Warriors be number 95,
Number
Nolan
95, Nolan Bassett.
95 Nolan Bassett, 8th grader, Fort Loudon Middle School. 7th grader? Is that what you said? Wow, okay. Did not realize that. Good deal. 7th grader at Fort Loudon. Nolan Bassett will be bunting for the Warriors as he will take a ball, and advancing on the steal will be Costner. Bassett looking to bunt as he got the signal from Coach Blake Costner. We'll see if he bunts again, seeing that the runner got to second base already. Bassett stands in and looks to bunt again.
That'll be strike.
Yep, it's a strike as he reached for it. Ball was upstairs. Bassett tried to go get it. Missed on the bunt attempt. That'll bring the count to 1-1. 1 down for the Warriors. Bryson Costner standing at second base. Pinch hitting Nolan Bassett stands in. Bassett will look to swing this time, and he will take strike number 2 outside corner, bringing the count to 1-2. 1 out for the Warriors, leading 6-1 against these Chilhowee Bobcats. Bassett swings to fend off that pitch. Foul ball. Count will stay at 1-2. Nolan Bassett. Trying to hit with runner in scoring position. And he will take. And speaking of take, Bryson Costner will take third base on the steal. And a good jump that he got. So the table set for Nolan Bassett. An RBI opportunity with 1 out, 2-2 count. And he will take ball number 3. Three-two count. Nolan Bassett. Ball outside. Bassett will take first on the walk.
Now stepping into the box for the Warriors,
Now, number 14, Noah Eller, who is playing right field today.
Noah Eller playing right field will come up to bat, and he will come up to bat probably facing a new hitter, I think. I haven't seen the coach take the ball yet, but I see players changing positions, so that's an obvious sign that that's going to happen. So that'll be the end of the evening at pitcher for Tucker Lanning as he will take first base. And into pitch.
Number 16, Austin Buckner.
Yeah, Austin Buckner will come into pitch for Chilhowee. And while he's warming up, we'll tell you that this broadcast brought to you on RedskinRadio.com. Courtesy of Chip Lynn, courtesy of Marvin Fiesel. Thanks again to all the people making this thing happen behind the scenes. Patrick Bethel, Kelly Jones. Of course, big thanks to Presley Millsaps for bringing the color to tonight's broadcast. Here from Curtis Field, Philadelphia School. Your Warriors up big so far on Chilhowee, 6-1. Overlooking beautiful Harrison Farm, Sweetwater Valley Farm. This Philadelphia school. And I don't know what you can see on your picture from where you're watching, but it certainly is a beautiful view. Wind blowing, looks like the wind is blowing maybe out towards right field. We caught a few rays of sunshine just a minute ago, Presley.
Mm-hmm.
Shortstop turned pitcher, Austin Buckner. Buckner in relief tonight for Tucker Lanning. And continuing his up to bat. Will be number 14, Noah Eller. And stealing second easily.
Number 95.
Nolan Bassett, yes, thank you. Left-handed Eller on the 0-1 count, looking to bunt. He pulls back, and he'll take ball 1. 1-1 count, 1 out. 6-1 Warriors, bottom of the third inning. Eller squares the bunt once again. He decides better of it. Pulls back, taking ball 2. This game also getting in its waning moments as the games are capped at an hour and a half. And looks like we've got about 13 minutes left. Eller taking high on the pitch from Buckner. for ball 3. The 3-1 count. Runners in scoring position.
Bryson looking for a steal possibly to first.
And Eller will take the walk, loading the bases.
Now batting for the Warriors, number 13, Max Russell.
Number 13, Max Russell.
So Max Russell will stand in with the bases loaded and 1 out. Looking to get him some RBIs. Anything put in play is going to score 1. Anything that reaches that outfield could score 2. Speed on the base paths in the people of Costner, Bassett, and Noah Eller. Max Russell will take the 0-1 count, and he will swing, making the count 0-2. Bases loaded for Russell. 1 down for the Warriors, leading 6-1 in this bottom half of the 3rd inning. Russell stands in with an 0-2 count. Ducking underneath the ball, he will take ball 1. Max Russell stands in. And he will swing, and that might get down. And it does get down, and that'll score at least 2. 1 run in, 2 runs in. Noah Eller will take 3rd. And Max Russell with 2 big RBIs on the hit deposited into right field down the line.
Now, number 7, Caden Ridings.
Leadoff hitter Ridings will come up with runners at 1st and 3rd. Once again, he's got ducks on the pond, and he'll look to knock them in. Warriors now up 8-1. And it looks as if Coach Costner is going to make a move potentially to a pinch runner, and he does.
Well, the pinch runner coming in to run at first would be number 9, Isaac Kelch,
Number-
coming for Mr. Max Russell.
Number 9, Isaac Kelch is coming in to run.
Yeah, he'll run for Russell at first base, putting a little more speed in the game, and he'll look to get to second base right off the bat, I'll bet you. 1 down here for the Warriors. Leadoff hitter Ridings. And he'll take a ball in the dirt. And Noah Eller decides better of it, as he does not come in. Isaac Kelch advances to second base. And now Ridings will have 2 runners in scoring position with a 1-0 count. And now 1-1 count as he takes strike 1. 8-1 Warriors. And if he gets another pitch like that, Presley, I will bet he does not take it. He doesn't this time. It's high, bringing the count to 2-1. 1 down for the Warriors in the bottom half of the 3rd, up 8-1. 2 runs already scoring in this inning. A big hit by Max Russell. Riding stands in. He'll take high. Ball 3, excuse me. Bringing the count to 3-1. 1 down. Riding's looking for something to hit here, as he stands in. The 3-1 pitch behind him, and he'll take first base.
Base is now loaded with number 00, Nolan Bethel up to bat.
Nolan Bethel's been an RBI machine tonight. He has 3 of them. He's had 2 big hits in the 2 times he's been up, and he has 3 more on the bases waiting for his at-bat. Bethel takes high. Again, 1 out for your Warriors in this bottom half of the 3rd. They're up 8-1.
If he gets that one good pitch.
That's right. He's looking for one. as the Warriors are beating up on the Chilhowee Bobcats from Polk County. Pitch again high from pitcher Austin Buckner, the second pitcher of the evening for Chilhowee. Speed on the base paths for the Philadelphia Warriors. Power up to bat for the Philadelphia Warriors, looking to extend their lead. Another big inning for the Warriors. Hopefully in the works. The pitch taken inside by Bethel.
Still, if he gets walked, we still have Sebastian Correa coming up.
That's right, and there's nowhere to put Bethel. So if he walks, that'll score a run. The pitch. And that's strike two. Strike one, excuse me. Bethel taking for strike one. Count 3-1, one out. Bases loaded. Pitch high. Now he'll get to go down to first. And Noah Eller will come on in.
Be number 42, Sebastian Correa.
Number 42, Sebastian Correa, up the bat.
Correa batting third in the lineup. Started at catcher this evening. Excuse me, started at pitcher this evening. Now playing and batting with one down. 9-1 Warriors. Bases loaded for the big hitting Correa. Correa will stand in and take one down the middle for strike one. 9-1, low stress, and I think that's what Coach Costner's trying to get across to his hitters. Guys, let's hit. Let's hit those ones that can be hit. So Correa will look in, and he will swing this time on another good pitch, and he misses, bringing up strike two. Jaden Capshaw standing on deck. He of the 3 RBI double. The last time he was up. Correa taking his first ball, bringing the count to 1-2. 9-1 Warriors, bottom of the third. Looking to add more. Pitch in the dirt. Well done by the Chilhowee catcher. And Correa will take his 2-2 count, looking to deposit that ball somewhere in the outfield grass. Warrior Baseball, brought to you Presley Millsaps and myself, Scott McIntosh. And Correa stands in. He'll take inside for ball number 3, bringing the count to 3-2. Warriors up 9-1. If you're just joining us, it was a close game early. In the second inning, the Warriors broke it open and have broken it open even further here in this third. 9-1 Warriors. Correa up with the bases loaded, looking to do more damage, and he will foul the ball straight back, just missing. The 3-2 pitch, Sebastian Correa. It's behind him once again. So he'll take the easy way to first base.
Now stepping to the plate for the Warriors.
And Isaac Kelch will come in from third base, bringing run number 10 into the dugout for the Warriors. Left-handed Jaden Capshaw will bat, and he'll bat with a new pitcher.
Number 16. Oh, my bad.
And we'll tell you who the new pitcher is when we return to Warrior Baseball on RedskinRadio.com. Welcome back to Warrior Baseball from Curtis Field as we have a new pitcher. Who is he?
Austin Blankenship, number 8.
Austin Blankenship will step on to the mound. And we have a pinch hitter as well, number 22, Ben McIntosh. And he'll step in with the bases loaded, and that pitch is upstairs. McIntosh inserted with 1 down, up 10-1, the bases loaded. Put into a situation where he could bring in some runs, and he'll swing on it. Fly ball to the shortstop. And he'll be put out by that shortstop. And that's Austin Buckner.
Another pinch hitter in the Warriors order will be number 20, Talon Costner.
Number 20, Talon Costner, up to bat.
Costner will bat with 2 outs. 10-1 run, 10-1 score for your Warriors. Base is still loaded. Speed on the base path, so anything through the infield will score 2 in this game in its waning moments as the Warriors look to finish this thing off.
That was another ball.
Yes, sir. Pitch in there for a ball. Costner taking, and he'll take, he'll take strike 2, Anything close, he'll need to swing at. Costner takes ball 2, bringing the count to 2-2. 2 down for the Warriors. Bases loaded, 10-1 here at Curtis Field. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Pitch in there, and it'll get by. And the speedy Caden Ridings will score from 3rd base. And the runners will all advance bases. And that'll bring the score to 11-1. 3-2. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. It is full count, and it is in and is a ball.
Yes, sir. The ball is thrown there, and Talon Costner will take his walk to first base, loading the bases once again with Warriors. And up to bat, pinch hitting for the Warriors.
Number 3, Wyatt Gardner.
Wyatt Gardner. 8th grader, Philadelphia Elementary School. Up to bat, and he will watch strike number 1 come into the catcher's mitt from pitcher Austin Blankenship, who's pitching in relief here in this 3rd inning. A long 3rd inning for Chilhowee as the Warriors have struck gold once again. Gardner will take again, and he'll take ball 1. Warriors up 10, 11-1, bottom 3. Gardner stands in there, watches strike 2 go by. Good pitch there by Blankenship. And Wyatt will look to advance these runners. Ball taken outside, 2-2. 2-2 with 2 down here in the inning. 11-1 Warriors. Gardner swings and misses. And that'll do it for the Warriors.
And that'll be your ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's time as in 3 innings, your Warriors 11-1 Presley. As we get out of here, what's your thoughts on that ball game?
Once we got past the 1st inning, we started corralling up we started the first 5 people on the lineup kept on hitting. And if they didn't get it, they'd stack up on the bases, and the next one to come up would bring most of them in.
You said it as well as I could, man, and it was another great game by the Warriors. And for Mr. Presley Millsaps, I'm Scott McIntosh. You're listening to RedskinRadio.com, Warrior Baseball. Warriors win Warriors win. Warriors win.